Introduction to common issues with Google Analytics tracking code. Google Analytics is a powerful tool for tracking website traffic and behavior. But issues with the tracking code can lead to inaccurate data and missed insights. In this guide, we will walk through common issues with Google Analytics tracking code and provide step-by-step solutions. Understanding the tracking code. The Google Analytics tracking code is a small snippet of JavaScript code that is added to a website to track user interactions. The code sends data to Google Analytics servers, which then processes and displays the data in the Google Analytics dashboard. To identify issues with the tracking code, it is essential to understand how it works and where it should be placed on a website. Common issues with tracking code. One common issue with the tracking code is incorrect placement. The code should be placed in the head section of a website, preferably before the closing head tag. If the code is placed in the body section or at the bottom of the page, it may not track all user interactions. Another issue is missing or incorrect tracking ID. The tracking ID is a unique identifier that tells Google Analytics which account to send data to. Without the correct tracking ID, data will not be recorded. Practical examples and solutions. For example, if a website has multiple subdomains, the tracking code may need to be modified to track across all subdomains. This can be done by adding a line of code to specify the cookie domain. Another example is tracking code issues caused by ad blockers. Some ad blockers may block the Google Analytics tracking code, resulting in incomplete data. To resolve this issue, website owners can use a tag management system to deploy the tracking code and ensure it is not blocked. Best practices for implementing tracking code. To avoid common issues with the tracking code, it is essential to follow best practices for implementation. This includes testing the tracking code to ensure it is working correctly, using a tag management system to deploy the code, and regularly reviewing Google Analytics data to identify any issues. By following these best practices, website owners can ensure accurate and complete data in Google Analytics. Conclusion. Common issues with Google Analytics tracking code can lead to inaccurate data and missed insights. By understanding how the tracking code works, identifying common issues, and following best practices for implementation, website owners can ensure accurate and complete data in Google Analytics. Regularly reviewing and testing the tracking code is crucial to maintaining accurate data and getting the most out of Google Analytics.